What's up? Today we're diving deep into the world of music marketing, the sex sells phenomenon, commercialism, ghost producing, and key aspects of DJing and live shows. Ghost producing is bad. Most DJs are fake. At first glance, these ideas might seem controversial, but if you dig a bit deeper into the music business, they make sense and have their place. To be successful, you need an audience. It's all about grabbing attention so the product, the music, can spread. Building a brand is crucial. Besides the music standing out, there has to be something memorable about the artist to spark interest and make listeners remember them. Some artists stand out through their incredible music quality and creativity. Artists like Nosferatu, Tha Playa, and Ophidian are prime examples of how music alone can significantly drive popularity. Others aim to package their music with a compelling show or concept. In the early years of hardcore, Angerfist was a prime example. Maintaining anonymity while pairing his aggressive hardcore sound with a persona inspired by serial killers and crime. The hockey mask became a symbol of Angerfist and his hardcore identity. Modern acts like GPF take this even further, combining poorly produced music with a shocking and perverse show. They provoke and grab maximum attention, carving a unique space in the scene.
Overheating.
My big tool should help with that.
How can I ever repay you?
Well, you could start by taking better care of your automobile.
It didn't happen here.
And one of the oldest tricks of marketing, good old sex sells. So the concept is pretty easy. First, you need music to promote. It doesn't even have to be amazing, just something decent that people can party to, maybe some fresh bootlegs of popular tracks. Next comes good marketing. You can put on a mask, create a captivating show, or just be really attractive. Often, female models are taught to DJ or even play pre-recorded sets while dancing around. But there are also many male models or those who pose as artists. This way, the producer can create the music in the background, while the client, in this case the model, enjoys the spotlight at DJ gigs. That's a form of division of labor. Producing music takes a lot of time and dedication, leaving less time for the artist if they are constantly on the road and still need to produce. Additionally, this setup better meets marketing demands. For example, a producer who is highly talented in the studio might not want to be constantly on the move or in the spotlight, preferring instead to focus on their craft. Indeed, both benefit from their skills and can focus on their tasks. Stonks. Conversely, a real showman, an attention seeker who doesn't bother much with producing, can pursue a DJ career. It's been a common practice in the harder styles for years. In my opinion, it only gets sketchy when people aren't open about it and deny it. Artists like Warface and Remco aka Triax are authentic because they openly acknowledge it, providing transparency. Both artists earn their recognition this way. One could also argue that the characteristics of a producer lean towards introversion, while those of a model performer tend to be more extroverted. These stereotypical character attributes are inherent and help drive their careers forward. But why do we see so few female producers, at least the ones who truly are? Apart from the fact that generally more men pursue DJing, now I'm venturing into a theory here. These are just speculations, but they seem quite plausible. Music production requires a computer and a lot of technical knowledge. Typically, boys are more involved with things like computers for longer periods. One could say electronic music production has a nerdy aspect to it. In terms of gender generally, more men have access to a computer, which they typically use for gaming or DAWs, digital audio workstations, for music production, as they are more likely to be exposed to them. Moreover, it's more of a male trait to engage with things rather than people. Don't get me wrong, I'm talking about tendencies here, heavily influenced by our cultural gender roles. We're introduced to specific toys early on, and boys usually receive more technical gifts than girls. Fortunately, this trend is changing, and hopefully we'll see more female producers in the future.
Mit diesen 12 Kanaken.
Mad Dog,
Beamter aus SS.
Michael Pollan,
Agent aus Non.
Lady Damage,
Studentin aus 1 und 1.
Requiem,
Beamter aus Bottrop.
Anime,
Bibliotheksassistentin aus Nordholz.
Act of Rage,
Aus Freiburg.
Devin Wild,
Rentner aus Oberhausen.
I can tell you one thing, my cock is really hard. So, let's start the Ghost Producer quiz.
Which of these producers is ghost-produced? Some are out here dropping absolute bangers, yet if you put them in front of a DAW, they'd stare at it like it's alien technology. But hey, nobody cares. Looking the part is way more important for the dehydrated, overcooked consumer who just wants their next dopamine hit on the dance floor. Okay, May Faggot. Which of these producers is real?
Peacock.
Oh men, you faggot. Just read again.
Ja, Act of Rage.
That's right, pull that big cock in. You fucking pervert.
Peacock.
Like it or not, ghost producing is an essential part of commercially produced music. It increases efficiency and expands the reach far beyond what a single person could achieve by both producing and marketing their own music. Music production is a complex business with many layers, and this is simply one of them. Of course, we'd love to see authentic producers who not only create their own tracks but also perform them live on stage. But not everyone looks like a model or, more importantly, has the time and energy to travel the world constantly. For highly introverted producers, ghost producing offers the opportunity to stay in the background and operate from the shadows, putting music out into the world without stepping into the spotlight. On the other hand, extroverted DJs can maintain their high-energy lifestyle without being tied to the studio. It's a give and take. As long as the process remains fair and transparent, everyone benefits. And transparency is key here. My personal opinion, a ghost-produced DJ should be open about it, giving fans the honesty they deserve instead of maintaining a facade or selling a pure marketing product. What is even real these days? A bit more authenticity could do the scene some good, beyond social media hype and all the surrounding noise. In the end, just listen to the music. Enjoy it or don't. Make up your own mind and experience it in your own way, regardless of image or popularity. Do you care if a track is ghost-produced as long as it sounds good? Which famous artist do you suspect uses ghost producers? What's your opinion on transparency in ghost production? Should artists disclose it? Thanks for watching.